Hello, class, and welcome to the spring 2020 semester of Intro to Psychology. My name is Professor Amy John, and I'm going to be teaching your course this semester. You will have already seen your dashboard, and this is what our class looks like, as you know, because you've probably already clicked on it, and that's how you've gotten to this video. I'm going to turn this into student view so you can see what it looks like from your point of view and not from the instructor's view. And what I'm going to do is show you that on the home screen, there is a welcome message, and it's important that you read this to get started. From there, if you want to go over and look at announcements, you can see that each of the announcements I've posted will be listed here. Most of the time, if you've had your settings correct, you will be able to see that the announcements will come right to your email. So be sure to check your school email often. I'm going to go over to modules for a second because this is where you're going to want to begin. You're going to go through each of these links right here. I'm not going to go through them because it takes a bit of time and that's something you can do on your own. But I am going to show you the spot for general questions. Right here is an area where if you have any questions at all about the course, you are welcome to click reply. And then in this area, you can type whatever question you might have. Once you're done, you're going to post reply. I'm not going to do that because I actually don't have any questions. The best way to get in touch with me, though, if you have a quick question or something that you really need answered immediately, if not sooner, is to email me directly. But this is a great spot in case you think other students might have similar questions, and you can often answer one another. Let me skip down then for a minute and go to the syllabus. What you're going to do is you're going to click right on this picture, and that's going to have you open up the syllabus with Microsoft Word. Once you see this, this is a roadmap of what is due and what the course expectations are. You're going to want to read this syllabus in detail, and then when you get to the bottom, you will see our course calendar when everything is due. If there are any changes, I'll let you know immediately that something has changed in the course calendar. Once you have read over the syllabus, be sure to go in and take the syllabus quiz, and I'll show you where that is now. So everything that you're going to do is going to stem through the modules link on the left here. For example, I've set the course up so that each week has its own components, and you're going to see the dates listed of when these things take place. So for example, you're going to click on the week 1 overview, and this is going to tell you what you need to do. You're watching the welcome video right now. You're going to take the syllabus quiz after you've read over the syllabus, and you're going to introduce yourself on the discussion board. We're going to go back into modules, back down to week 1, and this is where you'll click to take the syllabus quiz. When you're ready, after you've read the instructions, you're going to click take the quiz, and then you'll be answering questions, and you'll enter them when you're done. Now to go in and introduce yourself, you're going to click down here on Introductions. I've already made my introduction, so I'm not going to redo that, but I will show you that all you need to do to enter yours is to click Reply. That's going to bring up an area where you will be able to enter your own introduction. For example, you're going to say hello, and then whatever it is you'd like to share. Once you're done with that, you're going to click Post Reply. I'm not going to do that because I've already posted an introduction, and some of you have already done so as well. Okay, back over to modules. Once you've gotten through the first week of class, where I'm really just asking you to kind of acclimate yourself and get used to what's online, you'll be getting, each week will look most like this. And so next week, you're going to see that we have week 2. You can click on the overview to begin. And this is going to give you a list of the topics that we're going to be covering and the things that I would want you to know. So I will list those here. When you go back out into the modules, I always click back on modules as the easiest way to get to where you need to go. You're going to be able to click on each one of these areas in Canvas. And these are going to give you everything that you would need without a textbook. So what I've done is I've really condensed a lot of the content. I've added some videos, and I've gone through and I've made sure that each week you have everything you need to read and view found right in your weekly module. This particular week, week 2, there are actually 3 full pages of material to read and understand, and I've broken that down into various, I guess, sub areas. And you can see those listed in the modules section right over here. So again, we're going back down. I'm talking about week 2. We're in week 1 right now. So here's week 2. And these are the topics that you're going to be reading about. Once you've done that, you're going to click on the week number 2 assignment. And this is what I'm asking you to do. I've given you directions. I've told you when the due date is. And in order to submit your assignment, you are going to click Submit Assignment. You can either enter right in here your answer, or you can do a file upload. I am going to strongly suggest that you use the file upload feature. So many times I have students who enter their answer right in the text, and then their computer either stops or they are frozen and they can't get back to their answer, and then they're not able to submit it. If you use the file upload, you are able to work right in Microsoft Word or Microsoft Office 365, which is included in your student fees. And then you can save your file somewhere on your computer, whatever's comfortable for you. Once you've saved your file, you come in here and then you would click Browse, and then you'd select the file that you saved. And you would probably just want to call it, week 2 assignment or whatever it is that we're working on and what I've labeled it. Once you've done that, you can send me a comment like, hi, Amy. I did not like this. No, I'm just joking. You wouldn't want to say that, of course. No, I'm teasing. You can obviously tell me whatever you want in the comments. You can comment on the assignment. You can comment on something that you might have been confused about. And then you would submit assignment by clicking this button right here. That automatically brings your assignment to me so that I can grade it. And once you go back into modules, you can go through and make sure that you've done everything that's needed for the week. Some weeks will have just an assignment, some weeks will have an exam, some weeks will have an assignment and a discussion board, but I will let you know that each week. Does anybody have any questions? If you do, please feel free to email me. This is where your grades will be located. And I'll do my best to grade everything in a timely manner. But if you do have questions, of course, email me. Okay, I'm bringing you back to the home page. I hope you found this video useful. I am available with any of your questions. Please do not hesitate to email me. I know I've said that a lot, but I can't stress it enough. I am here to help you make this a successful semester and to help you learn the material the best way that you can. So if you have any suggestions or anything that you need from me, I remain available. And I hope you have a wonderful semester and learn something along the way. Thanks.